looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parrot,
Rub my hands together and smile. Steel enclosure? Check. Amped superstar. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away. We have a real fan favorite versus Undertaker.
The first superstar to get a submission or pinfall, or who can find a way to escape the cage, is our winner.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the
The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Taking souls and digging holes, Big Evil has arrived.
The attitude may be a little different, but the results are the same. Absolute, pure dominance.
Yeah, Byron, you go in there and tell The Undertaker his attitude's different. Let's see how well that goes over. Go in there and interview him. Tell him all about it.
That's okay. It's not really...
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Beautiful technique. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hoscom. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! What a forearm.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT. Less than 5 months after his debut, he beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion.
Before the bell even rang, Nakamura showed why he was NXT's rock star as a live violinist played. By the end of the match, he was also NXT's champion.
The two of you were discussing Nakamura versus Samoa Joe, a match I was lucky enough to call as part of NXT's commentary team. Those two guys like to hit hard, and the end result showed it, as Samoa Joe left the battle without his title, and
The Undertaker gets the win. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have Team Ivory against Team Naomi.
I cannot wait.
A true pioneer!
Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
I miss when Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
She had the first ever Hardcore Rules women's match in WWE.
True trailblazer here in WWE's women's division.
This is going to be fun!
And her partner.
Time WWE Women's Champion is here.
Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And their opponent.
All right, just me.
First, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I can do the electric slide.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me.
Dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
The Irish lash kicker.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. The tag team action underway here.
The tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive.
Man.
And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
It's way too early.
Going for the cover. And that's it. This one is over. Oh, the team picked up the win. A big win, but I think the issue here is this, Corey. Again.
Look at this. We've been waiting for this, Cole. These two cannot get on the same page.
Yeah, but they won. I don't understand it. You've been part of tag teams. How can you not get along if you win? We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against R-Truth. One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eddie Guerrero from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen, accomplished everything. And
his opponent, accompanied by Mustafa Ali from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
it's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
Trying to put this thing away.
Boom! Look at this.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is